Welcome to another episode of the Calisthenics tour. Today we are in Kilburn Grange Park. Got an aerial shot here of me doing some chins with the weighted vest. Hit my head a couple times here. Kind of miscalculated where I was on the bars just because of the weight of the vest, but still got a good session in this day. This park was dope in terms of, again, the amount of equipment, or the amount of apparatus I should say you've got. Here in the bottom left you can see these two red poles. These are just like punching pads, and you can also do kicks there. So that's something I haven't seen at a calisthenics park before, so definitely got to give this park bonus points for that. More than enough pull-up bars, even though the ones I was using there were loose, there was enough. And then you got a whole nother section for, again, a bit more simpler movements. So I don't know if these were actually meant to be for dip bars, but obviously you could use them for dip bars. Nice little width there, vest making it all that little bit harder as a workout. So I'm trying to get to 20 reps without breaking. And then you had a whole other section beside where I'm training for most of these exercises that had simpler apparatus, so a lot more assisted stuff for people who are maybe not as mobile or not as confident with the calisthenic movements. Again, here doing inverted rows here. This is more like a kids little area, but just utilizing that it was not busy at all. So you can see that machine to the left, back left, that was like a step-in machine there, and there was a few others. In terms of who constructed this park, I really don't know the name. I took a picture, which I'm going to put on the screen now, but I'm sure it says AEW or something along those lines. I'm not looking at the picture now, so if I've got those letters wrong, forgive me. Nice little pump from the vest, which I'm trying to use at least twice a week at the moment. The only problem is with the vest is getting to the park with it. This day we drove, so we was alright, but cycling to these parks sometimes is the workout within itself, so just factor that in. What did we go for after this? I think we went for some elevated presses, but I need to give you a lot of stuff. I think the next one I record in terms of calisthenics tours, I'm gonna give you the whole workout. I try to keep these videos to like 5 minutes. So yeah, you got Max there doing some elevated press ups on these steps, and then you've got Mikey doing some pull-ups. So more than enough pull-up stations. I even tried to flag with the vest, it didn't work at all. And we done our dips. You could also do your dips at the top, which I'm not sure if I do here. Oh, here's just the pulls alongside Max, so we're trying to cross paths, but we're doing it as a ladder. So here I'm explaining to him, we're going to do 1 here, 2 there, 3 there, 4 there, until we get all the way to the end. So yeah, what I'm going to do for the next time I record, which won't be the next episode because I've pre-recorded a few, I'm going to try and get you the whole workout. Instead of giving you a short 4 or 5 minute video, I'm going to start giving those of you that want to follow like a calisthenics routine a full workout of what I do, because just to make these videos short and simple, it's more about rating the park, letting you see what kind of equipment they have at the park that you can use, and then going from there. But this was a good workout this day. Any session with the vest is a good workout because you literally feel finished. And then most of these I shoot on a Tuesday, and a Tuesday is a double day for me, so I train in the morning and I train again in the late afternoon / evening. But yeah, give this park a 7. Only reason why it's getting a 7, even though it had apparatus that I haven't seen before, is because the bars were loose, which I kind of think is unacceptable for these kind of parts. I was able to put my sticker up, which was good. It's a bit too far for me, so I probably wouldn't come here again, not by bike anyway. If I was driving, then yeah, it would be a park that I would probably hit up, but by my mode of transport at the moment as a cyclist, I doubt I'd be travelling all the way to Kilburn Grange to get reps in. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that short one. I will be giving you longer ones because I know these are sometimes 4 or 5 minutes and people want to see a bit more, but just trying to get a few out. We're nearly at the end of this tour really, because I'm like 10 episodes away from my goal of 25, and I'm planning to do at least 4 episodes elsewhere in Europe. So let's say we've got about 6 more London parks to do, and then the rest will be in other places, and I already know which parts I want to go to. So yeah, looking forward to the ending of this series. Hope you enjoy.